everyone, it's Tyler Beast out Woodspurting here. Welcome to another NBA game of the night, as we're about to be ready to take on for our next part of the game of this matchup. We have the Indiana Pacers, and they are facing against the Boston Celtics. As you may have recalled us from the last postseason in the Eastern Conference Finals, it was no match of how this happened, and every regular season, the Pacers already been weeping them out right from here and there. The better of it taken in the matchup, but we are about to be seeing what goes in. For the Celtics, they have been one of the best teams since beating the Indiana Pacers in the Conference Finals Championship. But this wasn't really easy enough for Jaylen Brown to finish everything that he have got. But so far, they are looking to see what they can do to keep that climbing back. So there might be one way that we might see them do for is just keep on doing again. And if they don't, well, it's definitely going to be a change off to do for Eddie. And now for the next commentaries, I have it across here to give this one a start. As right now, it's me, Fern, and he's along with the other commentaries of the crew, with Zone Trooper and Clover is here with us at TD Garden Arena. And for right now, here are the head coaches for the start for the Indiana Pacers and the Celtics. For the Pacers, we have is Rick Carlson. And the rest of the lineups is being as follows: Tyrese Haliburton, Andrew Nembhard, Benedict Mathurin, Pascal Siakam, and Miles Turner. And for the Boston Celtics, we have is Joe Mazzulla for the head coach of the game, with Drew Holiday, Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and Kristaps Porzingis. KP for short. Now let's send you down to Boston to start for our presentation of the game. Guys, all yours. Enjoy, everybody. It's time for some top play actions. Let's see what happens when you got to take on it. Jumping into the red wing is the splash that's light. And here's a double team what they were going with, and some bigger take, slamming it down, and right toward in the paint. Completely right into it. The sooner it goes, the faster it gets. On a fly down, puts in range. On the right side, it's Melo Devon on, and he does this. He goes deflected, and he goes jumping into his rebound. That one goes right back the other way, and to go for some finish to put it in. This is what happens. When you dive in, how would you play it like that? Maybe real people do, but it looks like this might be hard. Vote now for your top plays of the week, 2K TV Wow. In between those best highlights. Hashtag yourself by 2K TV Wow. I will be seeing you all again for one of the best one of the plays. Until next time, don't give up. You have a lot more to take on any actions. See you later. Time for the game. 2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's one of our big games of the night here in Boston, Massachusetts. Hi everybody, I am Mifa, and I'm here with my broadcasting partner with my other two games of the group, Zone Trooper and Clover. Tonight's matchup is between the Indiana Pacers, and they are going up against the Boston Celtics. With a starting group between them of Indiana Pacers, we have our biggest of the night in this matchup, and they have been playing it right in between Pascal Siakam and Jaylen Brown. One of my takes here, and it's one of the big matchups here. There's going to be a great matches. They're going to be playing it like they did. With a starting group, Haliburton is on Drew Holiday, and Derek White, he's up on crossout on Wapon Brown. Then they have his murderer, he's right on Jaylen Brown. Pascal Siakam on Jason Tatum, and tall center, it's Porzingis against Turner. It's our big night here at TD Garden, and for a lucky day, it's time to settle. Let the games begin. Our City Night edition for the Celtics, and a statement yellow for the Indiana Pacers. Here's the start for Tyrese Haliburton. Slides it back. He'll try to make a chance over to Siakam. Siakam, chance right in toward the move. They'll step him out for the shot. Layup is no good. Porzingis with his rebound. And he's now the other half to the other way. The pass finding to Holiday. Holiday finds again to Brown. Brown. Better chance on the effort play. Finds the pass again to Tatum. Tatum. With a finished drive. He got to go. That'll be his first wicket appearances for Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum is definitely really well. I mean, that is my team. No, that happens with most of the team. This kid team's low. No, that's definitely what everyone's doing. You get it through. I mean, that's what they all have to be improving on. That stinks.
Here's Tatum from the wing. Passes off to Holiday. Holiday finds a pass to Brown. Brown moves it in with a sidestepper, and he doesn't have the right route. Find the pass to Derek White. He looks over to Brown. Brown slides it back over to White for the triple. Dropping it back again. The third rebound puts in for Porzingis.
Well, it looks like they're definitely putting a rebound in there. I guess that they're doing some other kind of like a drill. Just put a setup if you can.
White, step back for the two. That's another no miss here, and he just made another miss. Here's Nemhard, the pass over to get to Halliburton. Double man on him, Gardner for three. That one misses off White. Porzingis now finds it over to get to Tatum. Here's Tatum, the finish shot, taken, no good. Tatum with a chance to put up a foul, and no foul has been picked up on Indiana. Nemhard finds again to Halliburton. Halliburton right through the wing. Stops it. In play motion for the two. That one gets another rebound. Another miss by Indiana as Tatum has received his first rebound. Holiday right toward the wing. The pass over finding Tatum. Tatum flicks it in again to Brown. Brown gives over to White. White chance. The layup puts in and he's fouled bucket one. That one starts off for Derek White for the Boston Celtics. And it's Nemhard with his first personal.
That's what you do. Play some a little hard aggression. Derek White, he's at a start range. I mean, you really are going to let him play like that? I mean, that's what I always say about the Kings. It's just a better way. You know, when this happens, it gets things done at the right time.
Definitely they do. Derek White off the inbound and it goes back to Mentorin. McFerrin is right over toward the pass to Nemhard. And he'll get it through. And this one will tie this game up for 4. There's a back-to-back switches out there. You got to be really extra careful. If you're going to play something like that, don't take the handle of it. White finds a pass to Brown. Brown, a chance over on the opposite side, back to White. White finds it again to Holiday. Here's a change. Layup puts it in for Drew Holiday. That'll be the first bucket praise. Pacing it for the Celtics to pick up by 2. Tyrese Halliburton finds again over to Nemhard. Nemhard slides back. Passes down to Turner. Turner to Nemhard. Here's a chance. Trying to step back. Fades. Looks over for the 2. It's no good. Kristaps Porzingis gives it over to Holiday. Holiday finds the pass to Porzingis. Give it over again to Holiday. He decided to put the screen this time. Holiday inside. Nice take. And a layup puts in for Drew Holiday. He has his second bucket appearances.
Drew Holiday got a little power feeling. Might be what they're taking in. It's just how expensive that is. And now you know it's going to keep it on going.
Here's Drew Holiday. The pass now finding again to Porzingis. In quarter, Tatum for the triple. No good for the 3-pointer. Turner has it again to Siakam. Has a chance now, trying to over with under 3 minutes. Turner for the 3. His shot, no good. Porzingis pulls it in again to Tatum. Here's Tatum to the finish. Puts it in with his finger roll. And on his left hand in the drive. Tatum has 4 points. And Porzingis with the assist. First time out has been taken by Indiana. The 2:33 left to remain in the first quarter.
Hey, that's how you start that off. That's what Blake Green does for him. And I know what you say to me, phone. Give it all that they can.
Just what you have to believe on. It's just a bigger play in action. They really are letting it go over it. They really are happy enough. And speaking of this one here, they had their banner night on the opening tip-off. We were really expecting that their favorite memories is putting up a win, an 18 championship title in the arena, and they were so happy to have this one coming back in again. Now you know that the Boston Celtics have already done so well. The Taiki of the game curriculum has been putting up the best of the best.
Yeah, when you talk about that one here, I mean, they really are all over it. When they play for anything, it does happen so often. It makes a great team for the Boston Celtics to be the best of the best. And that's why it's the greatest.
Every time this happens right now, I mean, they really are letting us see things go in. I mean, will it be our back-to-back games? I'm probably saying that they could be going for 19. Jason Tatum just said, let's do it again. Well, it might be what the take is now. I mean, you might find a choice there, so true.
I guess so. Is there a way to have it now? Nothing.
Some new changes here for the Pacers as we have his Walker, and here is Mumford. And it's Cronin with the puck with the ball steal. Here's Hauser. Give over again to Brown. Fade a shot, finds again to Hauser. Hauser gives to Cronin. For the 2. That one stops it for Turner with the rebound. TJ McConnell right toward the wing. The slide back. Give it over. Mumford for the 3. And he got it through. That will be a free-pointer to pick up for Indiana Pacers. As now we're down to 2 minutes. Here's Brown. Right toward wing. He has it over again to Pritchard. Pritchard shakes it again to Brown. Brown finds a chance to Hauser. Hauser tips it over again to Horford. From quarter. Blank in range. 2-pointers good for Al Horford. That'll be his first bucket for Horford. Plays up and pick that big here for Al Horford. The legendary is going to let him score again. Maybe that's why he has been doing it. He's been playing it since the Atlanta Hawks. The pass to McDonough. Into a wing with a 2. Got it. That's for TJ McConnell with his first 2. Celtics up by 3. A chance pass to Hauser. Hauser chance to Brown. For a triple. That's no good. They will be Toppin with a rebound. Off to McConnell. McConnell pass. Turner slams it down. This one will put it in the paint. With under a minute to remain, that will be his first bucket in appearances. Now Brown has a chance. McConnell with a ball steal. Right to her for the wing. Decided to go where to go. McConnell sliding it back. Trying to put it in for the 2. Chance for the lead for Turner. Fades. Up it goes. No good. McConnell's up. And we do have a whistle. That'll be the first foul on Boston. With 35 seconds in the first. And it'll be TJ McConnell's first free throw for Indiana. Playing it like you don't really mean it. I mean, that's what TJ McConnell is like, really like keeping it in. Doesn't really mean that he has it at the right timing to get through. First free throw is good for TJ McConnell. Luke Porter will sit out, and it's now Quetta. He'll be checking in for the Boston Celtics. Second free throw is good, and they have their lead up by 1.
Well, they don't play it like that. I mean, they really need to do some little change off, and that's what they have to do. They really let the Celtics just keep on doing it like that all the times. I know it's difficult, but say this. If you do it for more, you have the right timing to have it often.
Pritchard to find the pass to Hauser. Hauser chance for the 2, and he's fouled. He has been picked up. That's on Jabari Walker. That'll be his first foul for Indiana. And a second team foul picking it up. Oh boy, that one is going to be red-handed. And that's on Walker. Now it's Hauser. He's going to have to take his own 2. For his field trip coming to the free throw line for Sam Hauser with under 20 seconds in the first. Walker didn't believe and he didn't know what was going to happen. he didn't really see that one going.
Definitely what they all say for. I say, no. They really say now that Walker is definitely like putting a finger on it. I think that's a problem with that. Causing it too many times.
Walker, just how that Hauser has made his first free throw.
You know, for Hauser, he's definitely really like on the top star of the game. The secondary lineup has always been perfect. And without Gordon Hayward, he's really on the top key to put it in. It's my take here. Just for playing.
Second free throw good for Sam Hauser. Down to 13 seconds. DJ McConnell. On Pritchard. 8 to shoot. In the game clock. Stepping back. Bounce pass to Turner. Will he have a buzz beater? And it goes up. No good. Tight game so far in the first quarter. It's a 14-13 game. Hey, we love to have this one here. There's a lot, plenty of time. It's going to be a hard one to take. First quarter comes to an end. Second quarter is coming up after the break. I would welcome you back at Boston Arena of the TD Garden, the world's most famous arena in Boston, Massachusetts. Sure about the second quarter. Back on the lineup as we're ready to get this thing going. Jason Tatum and their team is all set and fueled to go. He's with Derek White. And it's Drew Holiday right toward the wing. Quetta is right toward in center. And Sam Hauser is in point forward position. Hauser with a layup. Got it to go. He has a number 2-pointer. And this will be Hauser's first two. After a free throw in the first quarter, he has the first two in the second quarter. Think about it this way, when Sam Hauser is really like deeping it in, he really needs to give this one a good tight service. That one really needs to stand clear. Here's Nembhard for the two. And he will have that one backing up in. And this one comes to a close game, 16-15 score. Here's Jason Tatum. He's right toward it from the outside. The pass to Quetta. Quetta pass to Tatum. Quetta with a screen. Give it over to Quetta. Up and goes, and he got it through. Quetta with his first bucket, and Tatum with the assist. Here's Halliburton. Makes a spin move. Pulls it past to Siakam. Screen on top it. Rolls it up. The two. Put back. Oh! Obi Toppin goes in reverse to have that two jab dunked out. That Obi Toppin was like flying over it. Topping over your head? I mean, that was really over it and didn't really think he was going to let that one go by. That's like, wow. Here's Nembhard. A chance over to pass to Siakam for the lead. Chance to take effort. Puts it back. And he will have it in. He gets the first bucket to take the lead for Pascal Siakam. Here's Drew Holiday. The pass over to Hauser. Hauser defined again to Holiday. Size again. Derek White from outside. To Hauser, right for the wing. 8 to shoot. White for the triple. Good to go. He got a first three-pointer. And that will be Boston Celtics to start that off.
Just a high-flying three-pointer. I mean, they're really making a lucky shot.
Here's Nembhard. Right toward the wing. Layup. No good. Hauser rolls it again to Holiday. Here comes Tatum. And Tatum dunks it out. Tatum with his third bucket. Here's Tyrese Halliburton. Rolls it again to Nembhard. Nembhard in the other way. Pulling it back. Got it through. Nembhard takes another two-pointer. And this one fakes a shot. And he has that one tipping in. Here's Jason Tatum. He goes over now to Quetta. Rebounded up by Holiday after the ball has been loose. Tatum gives to Sam Hauser. Hauser pulls to Tatum. Tatum trying to look for some more patience on the offensive flow. Down to 5. Quetta for the 2. He'll get it back. Now finds it again to Tatum. Tatum rolls in. Layup. And good. Tatum with his 8 points in the game. Just 3:45 left to go in the first half of the game. Halliburton is right toward the wing. A change off to Siakam. Siakam on the cover by Quetta. Quetta for two. Siakam misses. Quetta with his first rebound. Holiday's right toward the wing. He finds again at Quetta. Quetta finding again at Hauser. Hauser. Pass over to Quetta. Here's the Tatum to cut him down. Over top it. Got it to go. And this one will be another Tatum two-pointer. Andrew Nembhard with 3 minutes left in the first half. He has it again to Halliburton. Halliburton on Holiday. Halliburton trying to go in. That's a number two. Great defense on Drew Holiday. We do have a reporter for David Aldridge as he's stepping in by, where our bear takes in for Jason Tatum. Their team has been doing so well and terrific, but today wasn't a always perfect way to have that finishing in. Just a last touch. I mean, we always say that Jason Tatum is definitely giving a crowd fan a wild out there. By banner night, and now they're ready for exhibition games, it's just a hard way to do for them. We're really super excited to have that one here coming back, and there he is, 18 bannerships. So that's the last time they had 17, and now it looks like they are definitely just putting it back in the 2023-24 season, and this one puts in the postseason. We're really super thrilled to be out there. That one really stands it off. Give that one an every FA.
2 minutes.
Finds a pass. Off the head. And that last touch puts in by Hauser. And that'll be turned over to Indiana ball. We're under 2 minutes remaining in the first half. There's going to be a timeout for the Pacers. That's a chance over.
Yeah, sometimes you have to do for more. I mean, they really are putting a better effort. Now you really are going to have to try to do is like talk it over again. You really got to kick more in every time.
First half coming down to an end. We got a halftime show coming up for you with Shaq O'Neal, Ernie Johnson, and Kenny Digit Smith. For our big plays in the game, an Eastern Conference matchup by Indiana and Boston. It was nowhere to be matched, but this might be what their takeable and the possible change-up is the place to be. So yeah, sometimes, however, they really are playing it for some great opportunity offense. They're really showing it off how it's done. We really are super thrilled to have that one right back in the line and get through done. It might be what the change is. Who never knows? It can be a harder way than that. New substitutions are on the court, and CJ McConnell's back on the court. He's with on Walker, as all the other players are checked off, and checked on the court is Turner. And for the Celtics, 5 players are coming in, and their other ones are going to bring out. Richard, Horford, and Porzingis are back on court. Here's Halliburton. Changel, Walker for a triple. Got it through, and they are pulling it back down by 3.
There is a better change off, but I mean, they really are all over it. You're going to have to just see what they do. They don't get anything missed out.
Brown, the pass to Horford. Horford pass. Finds Brett. Brown. For the layup. Got it through. He has that first 2-pointer for Jaylen Brown. Indiana trailing by 5. Here's Halliburton, the pass to Turner, and he will slam with a one-hand dunk down. And it's Halliburton with the assist. Foul, there was a little bit of a swap down. There was a little bit of a jam down now. They really are trying to go for be careful. Tatum separates it, finds Porzingis. 50 seconds remaining in the first half. Tatum pulls again to Pritchard. Pritchard pass, finds Porzingis. Pulls up, and he's fouled. That's on Miles Turner with his first personal, and their second first team foul for Indiana with 42 seconds. KP at the free throw line shooting 2.
I think when KP makes common sense, they really are over this. The line is just not even the better way to have it. They really are trying to get into the point, but they don't have enough room to have an answer. They really are going to have to let someone try to get over this. It's a better defense. And for offense, however, they really are showing off for Porzingis to show how it's done. That's what happens. Everybody gets the win. Most teams.
Porzingis hits the first free throw.
You know, KP is one of my favorite. I'm hoping there's a one way that we have a contract out them. Maybe they would say is that KP is the best, playing for every game in his career.
KP missed the second free throw. Only 1 out of 2 free throws to get with 35 seconds. Here's McConnell, the pass to Turner, the two-pointer. Now we'll put it in for another range. And they're back to close the game out of 30-28, looking to tie or take the lead before halftime. Brown finds again to Horford. Horford looks to Brown. Brown, a chance at play effort, finds again to Tatum. Tatum rolls in, around the corner, banks it in. Jason Tatum with 12 points in the game. Just really has to give that one a good cut mount. Here's Burton. Solid D by KP. 5 seconds left. And KP. Brown, will he take the buzz beater? No, that one's off the rim, and we have reached halftime. 32-28. Got a great start out there, but we'll try to keep your eyes peeled on that as we send to David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Coach, where do you look to shore things up at the defensive end of the floor?
They're hitting this in some different areas, so we got to get help on the inside. And with the guys we have playing tonight, we got to be real persistent, real together.
Find that chemistry very quickly. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you very much. Stay tuned for the second half. We'll be right back at you after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. There was no stopping Jason Tatum in the first half. He had 12 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles there last time. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Golf is amazing. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way they do it.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
I'd like to see them get to the line more. Do that. Press, force the action, drive the lane, make the defense react to what you're doing. If they can do that, I think they have a good chance of pulling out a win.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
You've been watching the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Welcome back as we're about to start the second half of the game in Boston. A great start for Jason Tatum. He has been like a legit to start off for the first half of the game. Now if it takes you guys, what do you think?
I say Jason Tatum, he's having a great start. Just giving it all better effort when you ask for more. I mean, it's a great way to have that one with a strong type. And that's why the process is getting done.
So far, I really love how Tatum is putting it in. I think he's going to see what he can do more. With the start of the second half, we are returning with us back with you. Thank you so much. We're ready to start in. For the Pacers, we have his Denver. He's with Meterin. Then it's Hayakam, right to point power forward. Then it's Halliburton, right toward point guard. And Turner is in center. White, side set for the deep three. And he will have a loose ball foul. That's on Kristaps Porzingis. That'll be his first personal foul. No team foul given for the Celtics. Oh, that's a little bit of a bad idea. I mean, that is not going to change this how it's going to happen. They need to do something a little bit out of respect, shitty. And he just needed to get this when you're done. There's a strike to this. Siakam over Tatum. Bad angle. Goes out of bounds. And this one goes right back to Tatum's group. And he did not believe he was going to have another time, but his bad angle went off the side of a track on the backboard.
That's an oopsie. Yeah, that's not easy enough when you don't play like that. I mean, you gotta try again.
Here's Porzingis toward center. He finds again to White. Trying to do some other move. Step in motion. Give to Tatum. Tatum denies that alley-oop pass by Nemhard. Here's Here goes another one. On a take, side down for Tyrese Halliburton. And he has that one with a two-hand dunk down. He really wants to deny that quickly and get back into work.
Yeah, it's just too hard. I mean, I don't know what's going to change it over, but that needs to be done.
Over to Tatum, and he loses one. He didn't get the timing done. Tyrese Halliburton, he's on holiday. On the jumper for a tie. The game no good. Jaylen Brown off to Drew Holiday. Here's another one to Tatum. Tatum finds again to Drew Holiday. Tatum, 4-3. They'll have it back. Drew Holiday with his tip in rebound. Find the pass to Derek White. Gives him motion. Want to change it up again. Here's Brown. In the motion. Got it through. Jaylen Brown with his second bucket after White with the assist.
Just play it out, man. I mean, don't have to be aggressive like this, but that's what happened. You really are all into everybody.
And we have a reaching foul on Kristaps Porzingis. That'll be second. And another foul picked up on Boston. Here come the Pacers. As Turner's off the court and Toppin is on the court. For the Pacers, Luke Kornitz on the court. And Jaylen Brown, he is trying to get this through. And we do have a foul. That gives up on Derek White. Another foul on the Celtics with under 5 minutes to remain in the third. Andrew Nembhard has been really letting it go in. I mean, he's definitely going to do another free throw. So he's going to try to get through it. White with another foul. And right now, here's another take here for the Indiana Pacers. Under 5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throws left to win. Doesn't play it like that, but there might be a change-up for Nembhard if he has done it for more. Yes, speaking of best winner, I mean, I'm saying that as for Nembhard, he's just really letting him get right to the flow. I mean, sometimes the backer is just way too impossible. Doesn't really mention what they're really going to need to do, and they're going to try it out when they give it up. He'll only take the second free throw. They're down by 3. Boston up by 3. Here's Porzingis. Cut over Siakam. Oh man, he went down in a tangle and goes around the floor. Now we foul on Siakam with 4:43 left.
Oh boy, I mean, that was really unbelievable. He's been taken down. Man, that is just a hard defense. I mean, good thing that the referee saw that. It's definitely what they always don't do. They can't let that one get away with this.
Porzingis at the free throw line shooting 2. 4:43 left to go in the third quarter. Porzingis hits the first free throw. Now as Siakam will make a new change off by Toppin to change his side. 1 shot left. Second free throw is good for Porzingis. Tyrese Halliburton's team is trailing by 5. Now they need to do another big change-up. Halliburton's on holiday. And block the pass. It's Holiday with a steal. Here's the take. Off to Porzingis. And can't get the timing straight. As Pacers will still have their possession. Here, what's the status for Jason Tatum?
Jason Tatum has been the best. I mean, just what happens. Since playing the game in 2018, it was what their day is. It happens with all. They really are standing a chance, and Jason Tatum is definitely really well to keep him playing small. After Roman Pearson has finished, this one is just a finish off for Paul Pierce. Give it all he has. I mean, he's really still well. I mean, give everything what he asks for. Give it up.
Here's a chance to Brown, and a layup. Good D by Murphy. Here's Nemhard. Pass over. Alberta with one-hand dunk down. And he will have that one. Team closing in the range, finding Holiday. Holiday settles it down. But we'll take a timeout here with 3:46 remaining in the third quarter. To have some head coach with some talk.
Good idea to have some little talking in between our communication. But it's just not always easy. Here I take it to a little more. Need some growth.
Third quarter, 36-35. It's one-hand dunk. They're trailing by one. Be back after this. The NBA Game of the Night on 2K Sports is brought to you by your local Kia dealers. Movement that inspires. Hotels.com. And by AT&T 5G. Connecting changes everything. As he had one of his status for Joe Mazzulla, he's been really playing as one of his better head coaches, and he has been all the pressure that he has been able to accomplish it for, and he's been doing so well to keep it every game possible. Changes are simply great. I mean, what they see for Joe Mazzulla, he's really like a better pressure, and there's a new replacement for the head coaches. They're really letting that one be on their own, and they're going to take off. It's just a better way to have it. Appreciation's definitely so well, but keeping it in gear is just a harder one than he has. Here's the status for the Pacers on the field goal percentage. They are in last place.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to keep on happening, but that might be what the changing is going to be. Well, let's hope they play for it.
Here's White for the outside pass to Brown. Brown goes in to White. Here's KP. Down to 5. And Brown from the baseline. Good. Jaylen Brown with 6 points. They're back up by 3. Just can't lose it. Can't make them go out of the way. Offer it. With a change up. It's denied by Brown. Corner with this rebound. Off to White. For the 3. Got it. That one 6 to triple from outside. As Derek White has 8 points.
Hey, let's show how it's raining. That's what Derek White is up to.
Denmark against White. Toppin with a screen. And a reach and foul picked up on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his third personal. Now as Toppin is out. As right now coming back in is Walker. As right now Pascal Siakam's on the court. On the bench. Now it's a new change-up for the Celtics. Al Horford's back on court. He's with Peyton Pritchard. Solid B by Jaylen Brown. He's over now to Al Horford. He wants to give a no-look. Horford finding it over with him. Give again to Pritchard. Pritchard. Spin across. 7 to shoot. For the 2. Over TJ McConnell. Rebounded by Cornet. Cornet back to Horford. Horford wants to take a chance to do some more. He finds it again to Brown. Give it over to Al Horford. With the fade up and away, and they will not get the shot clock in. As this will be a violation on the Celtics.
Oh, well, I mean, that might have been a problem at point. I mean, it's a little bit too much time. I mean, you're not going to play well, you're not going to succeed in, and it won't count that bucket in for you. You have some all-time effort, but there's not too much time you're going to get.
Walker, the screen by Toppin. Chased out under 2 minutes remaining to third. Toppin for 3. Got it! Pull the range back in. 41-38. Pritchard tries to pull it back out. Now here's a chance now to Jaylen Brown. Nearing his own. Finding Hauser. Hauser. Give the pass look to Pritchard. He finds the Horford. Horford. With the baseline line, this short range, it's good. Al Horford has picked up his second bucket. Near the 92nd mark. Here's McConnell on Pritchard. Still looks like he's a little bit unknown to get his issue here on his injury, but hope he might still keep playing. McFarland now finding to get a Walker. Horford on the cover. The screen on Toppin. Over again. It's denied by Cornet. Off to Hauser. Here's a chance now to Brown. And alley-oop is unsuccessful. Over now to Mufferet. He will have his two-hand dunk down. And this one pulls back down by 3. Now, there's some big problems out there. I mean, they're not going to play so well. I mean, you're not going to you're not going to try to lay pass in the middle. You're just going to have to fix them outside if you got a chance to get it in. Here's a chance. Corner 2 for Pritchard. No good. Hofer rebounded again to Cornet. He has the pass again to Pritchard. Swinging around. Gives it over. Here's a chance. Hofer for the 2. That's another miss by Boston. Mufferet trying to get their team tied. He's over now to McConnell. McConnell's right toward the other way. Mufferet from outside. Screen on top it. Here's a take. Over a look. And a foul will pick up by Pritchard. That'll be his first and second team foul for Peyton Pritchard with 10.1 seconds. And a chance effort for Odie Toppin to close this game out with 2 shots to remain. He's at the free throw line and a free throw percentage for Indiana Pacers. First free throw sells in for Odie Toppin. Now for some new changes as Quetta and Tatum are checked in for Hauser and Cornet. Pacers are making a little change off here, and only one is Miles Turner back on court.
Just don't have the right percentage out there. I mean, I don't know what's going to change now. This is going to be a close game right in between. I mean, hey, who knows? There might be one change that they got.
Toppin hits the second free throw. And now Tatum. Tatum with his chance right toward in the center court. 5 seconds left to remain. Tatum. Will he have a chance? Will he take the buzz beater? And it's off the rim. That's the third quarter comes to an end. It's 43-42. Tight game so far, but the fourth quarter might be the finish line. We'll see what happens. If anything is possible. It's going to be one. The take-on is on. Fourth quarter is coming up after the break. You're watching the NBA Game of the Night on EA Sports. Sorry, 2K Sports. Correct that. That's what happens. Be back after this. Here's a chance now as we send you over to State Farm Assist of the Game. You know, definitely a great change-up, and that brings it in for the Pacers to put it up. Now you got Brown. I mean, they really are looking it over to Derek White. And here's a great way to have a good chance on a shot, foul, bucket 1.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they really are stepping in. I mean, just a big change. It's just what they all had to do for them.
It's the fourth quarter. Hope everybody's having a fun one, but this is a tight competition. We are ready and set. Here's the starting of the group. We have Drew Holiday. He's with Derek White, Jalen Brown at small forward, and Jason Tatum and Kristaps Porzingis in center. They had their team up in the lead, and that pass is off to Brown. The finding pass to Tatum. Tatum. Looks like he wants to do for one. Gonna take another step one for the middle. Yes, he does. He is just like he's saying that Siakam thinks he is unsure what to do. Well, that's what happened now. Tatum is just like letting him just go back and forth. Man, oh man, that's been a great one to take a start. Halliburton up and away, he's fouled. Kristaps Porzingis, oh man. And we have a penalty. That brings up this full personal foul, and he is in trouble.
Oh no, don't get me told that what happened right now. Kristaps Porzingis is not really happy at all. Wow. I was shocked already. I thought this was a clean block. But they didn't. That one was happened before.
Tyrese Halliburton at the free throw line shooting 2 to get the team up in the lead. He will put it in for the first free throw. Chances are, make or miss. Well, I'm going to say he's going to make it. I mean, and now the Celtics are going to have to do something else. It's going to be Tyrese Halliburton with a better change. He has to do for a better shot. He missed a second. They will still tie this game up with 45. Tatum finds again to Brown. Brown slaps it over to Holiday. 6 minutes in the fourth. Tatum for the outside three-pointer. Porzingis recovers it. Finds Brown. Brown right toward the wing. Here's Holiday. Holiday stepping inbound. Side step for the two. No good again. Nemhard with a rebound. Here's Siakam. Right toward it. The wing finds Tyrese Halliburton. With a chance. Siakam for three. Lead, go. Holiday with the rebound. Back to Tatum. He wants to give it to Derek White this time. And he didn't have the right timing to have his response. Now it's Siakam finding Halliburton. Rolls to Siakam. Rolls again to Nemhard. Halliburton from outside. 10 to shoot. Reigns for the two. Sets it good. Tyrese Halliburton gets their team up and ahead by 2 with 5 minutes. Don't play like you did for. There's no way you're going to stop that. Here's White. Trying to change the effort. As he'll now try to make a new change-off. Tatum from the corner for 3. Got it! Has it back again for Tatum. He has 17 points and White with the assist.
And listen to the crowd effort. I must say Tatum is going to do it. Pop things going. And man, oh man. He really got it all.
Halliburton, nobody around. No good. Porzingis with his own rebound. He is staying alive without the foul out. Here's Porzingis. He has it again to Holiday. Holiday pulls it again to Tatum. Tatum again finding White. White chance again to Holiday. Holiday passes to White and he goes up. Got it to go. No foul is on the Celtics as White has 10 points. They're back up by 3. Here's Turner, finding again to Nemhard. Nemhard trying to look their team to even up. And Halliburton watching in. Turner on Porzingis. And he's fouled. That's going to be an offense on the Indiana. And it will change it over to Boston. That's what's going to happen now. I mean, that is a big. That's a boom. They are bumped out. And you are going to turn it over. Nemhard is out as McConnell's checked back in for the Indiana Pacers. Holiday's right toward the wing. He has now to White. And Brown's toward the corner. Chancing play. Up and through. Rebounded again. Tries to go back to Tatum. Tatum gives the pass over again to Holiday. 7 to shoot. White needs to get moving. Over McConnell. Good. Alwaya puts in for Derek White. He has 12 points in this game. Now the Pacers will have a chance. Trailing by 5. He'll get it away this time. They're back down by 3. Halliburton scoring the drought. Trying to look for Tatum to tie that game up.
Yeah, it's just what happened. I mean, they're all over it now. They don't have a change-off. If they're going to do this again, this is what happens. You get this one done right.
Now to change back to Holiday. 6 to shoot. Holiday fires it. Step back, no good. Mufferin finds Halliburton. Halliburton covered for the 3 and no good. They'll have it back and it's stolen by White. White pass to Brown. He's off to White in corner range. Giving pass and screen look and looking for a post up. Who wants to take the alley-oop? Got it to go! That's how you do it! And that one puts White to put Brown on the spot.
Hey, there's one way now. Oh my! They really are right at 5-0.
Now that's what happened now. Derek White to Brown. flame it down. And he looks like he wants to go over it and then just say, take a chance. Now he's definitely on the roll. I mean, could change, always never happen to you. Timeout called by Indiana Pacers with 2:06 to go in the fourth quarter. Looks like that this is what happened. They want the crowd to respond for the biggest alley-oop of the game. Now they've done it again.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they're definitely doing this again for the bigger time effort. Now I know this one is a must.
So far, we got great this game here for the game of the night. Where next game of the night, we will have another change-up to go over right in between in the West and East game. But this might be a great change-up starting in between. The appearance is right on alone in the state of the next location. As you will have another range of a matchup, as this will be in Mile High. This will be another changing for Denver Nuggets as they will face against the other team of the all-important, the grand over again, to the Brooklyn Nets, to New York Knicks, and this will be Philadelphia Sixers. Now here's your better player in the game with New Balance, Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum is really like a one-man step in, be honest. Really misses saying that this is a career high chance opportunity. When he does for everything, that's what Tatum has really been going with. Power range than that. Final 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Reporter for David Aldridge talking to Joe Mazzulla of their team. This is what we have to do. We're playing hard there, guys, but there's no way to give up. We really are trying to step and bound to do the right way. This needs to be done here quick so we can keep on practicing. Now here's White from outside. Crowd roaring. Find Tatum. Tatum. Step up. Fades. Here's the three for Holiday. And good! For the two-pointer in the range, it's a 6-point game. 5-point game for Halliburton to try to pick up. For the three. Chance and effort, and it's rebounded by Tatum. Holiday's right after it. Here's a chance to Tatum. Got it! Tatum with 19 points. And every half of the game is a 12 for the first half and 7 for the second half. And on the top end does it again. This one is rolling in back and forth. Off to Holiday. Here's Holiday. Rise again to Tatum. Rolling down to a final minute in the regulation. Brown. Goes again. Tatum. With a set stack. Step back up. No good. Halliburton backs the other way. They're down by 5. Here's a chance. Oh, Mufferin! He just had another goes by Tyrese Halliburton with the pass. And their comparison has been pulling in again. Here's Tatum. Here's White. They bound it. Drive. No good. Nemhard. Right toward the other way. Trying to get their team to tie it. Will he have room? They'll have no rebound. Tatum. Slowing it down. Trying to let them go back to work. 20 seconds left to remain in the fourth quarter. Down to 10 seconds. Brown for 3. And they'll have a chance to have a timeout to tie this game or get wrecked behind. There's no slowing down. They really are trying to show what they need to do, but this response needs to get this one done and quick. If you don't do it right, and you're done, you're out, and it's over, because this will be another next game to have some better competitions, not a better one to have. This is what they need to do to get this through.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the Boston Celtics might have one of them change up, and sometimes a better way to have it. I'm pretty sure they're going to do it again, but probably we'll see what the time changes are. Because we may never know what's going to happen.
As for those of you guys who are saying now, what do you think will have a better chance opportunity to go in a playoff spot?
I think the Celtics. I'm going to say the Celtics are doing it going back in.
I think the Detroit Pistons are going to come back in there. We haven't seen them in the postseason in a while. That long, since 2017, I think you're going to come back in there and then go right in again. And where's your take out there? I don't know. I'm going to say now that it looks like Golden State Warriors are going to try to see what they can do for their next chance bet. There might be for our next predictable for the finals. We may never know what's going to happen.
Well, right. I mean, I don't know what you can do, but I think it might be what your take is.
And here we go. Chance for the tie. Will he get it? No, it misses. Just as the time coming down to a wire, Porzingis is heading to the free throw. One last chance. Holiday to get back over. And now it's Tatum. And it's over. 58-55 is your final score. Wow. An unbelievable miss by Mumperin. He didn't think he was going to get there. But we've seen season 3 that long. It wasn't just always the best. From all in our heart. Just no words, no concept, no question. Missed the first free throw. He has to get this one to put up the lead. Try to put it back in, and it's done. That's how you do it. 58-55 is your final score. It was the biggest matchup in the Eastern Conference, but it's a lucky alive for a banner night for Boston.
That's what we do. Lucky luck. Big days come on.
We send you down to David Aldridge for your player of the game. David?
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys did a great job contesting shots and disrupting their offense. What did you like best about the defensive effort tonight?
I think from the beginning of the game, we just started off aggressive. We were connected defensively, and that's why we were able to stop them.
You got it done when it counted, Kristaps. Thanks a lot. Thank you, Kevin.
All right, thank you very much, David. And that's going to wrap it up. Along with me and Zoe Troop and Clover, this has been a presentation of the NBA Game of the Night on 2K Sports. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you all again for next time. Take care, everybody, and good night in Boston. All right, there you go, all. Thank you very much. And this one was a big take here for the Celtics to keep it away for. Yeah, definitely unbelievable moment. They really are showing off to their pride to give that one a great opportunity chance to have that win. And here's how you do with the total statistics. Right in between 50% field goal range for the Boston Celtics. Then both teams received 3, but 33% of the free-pointers puts in for Indiana Pacers. And it was 75% effort on the free throws with 12 fast break points. 36 points in the paint was turning to be very close for Indiana Pacers and the Celtics. But the 6 second chance points puts it in for the Boston Celtics. And the 16 bench points puts it in for Indiana Pacers. 20 assists for Boston and 13 for offensive rebounds for Boston, with defensive rebounds by 20. 5 steals were even up with 2 blocks for Boston Celtics. But it was 6 turnovers, though. Had to be turnover here for Indiana Pacers to pick it up again. Both teams received 16 fouls right in between Boston and Indiana. 8 dunks puts it for Pacers. 7 biggest lead for Boston Celtics with 16-12 time of possession. That was all it did. I mean, how do you have to play now? You have to be like you're on the pro. The pro levels, pretty insane. Awesome. Now it's time for 3-star players of the game. With Spoonie, all for you. Alright, thank you very much. And now it's the time to get this thing started up. The 3rd stars, we're getting that one here. Big range off. I'm giving it over to Derek White. He had 12 points, 1 rebound, and he just only had 4 assists. Putting in for the great amount of target speeds with 5 out of 8 field goal range and 2 3-pointers. We've been knocking it in here. 21 performance effort. That was very not bad at all. And for this 2nd star, we have Tyrese Halliburton with 15 points, 1 rebound, 6 assists, 7 out of 14 field goals, and only just didn't get their 3-pointers at an advantage. He just had a tough time missing it everywhere. But that being said, only the second half has been putting in just like that. 28 performance effort and 3 dunks for the Indiana Pacers. They really are doing it so hard. Keeping it in here, right timing. And your first star player goes to the New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum. 19 points with 6 rebounds, and he had 2 assists, 1 steal, 9 out of 17 field goals, 1 3-pointer, and he had 23 performance effort with 1 dunk. I'm telling you now, Jason Tatum is a super to everybody's favorite player. Now you can definitely have your favorite all year round. And that's what it's got to do here, folks. That's your game of the night for the presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. I hope you all enjoyed this one here. 58-55 was a tight game to be here, but that one put the Celtics to survive the pass right in between. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this game, and I'll see you all again for the next one. Take care, folks, for a while as the NBA game of the night on 2K Sports Style. This is Tyler Beast on What's Burning saying good night. And we'll see you all again next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time for another game.
If you don't, somebody will.